this is my accountability video for this week. I've got everything working here in Maya, or not Maya, Unity, but I didn't realize when I was setting up the nav mesh that the box would not be able to follow me. So he is still following me, it's just he can't follow me onto the other platforms. I also set it up so that the box isn't trying to go directly to the origin. He kind of just stops off to the side here a bit, so that my character isn't constantly like fighting him for standing space. So he'll just go over there and yeah, he follows as best he can without leaving that bounding box, without leaving the nav mesh over there. So the other thing I noticed is my animations are a little bit screwy. Like when I first start moving, it goes all weird, but after I'm moving for a bit, it goes back to normal, which is kind of strange, but yeah. It's got all sorts of glitchy animation, and it's not a problem with my Maya file. My Maya file is doing everything just fine. Like, it's all the animations working just fine over here, so it must have been something when I imported the animations that stopped it from working right. So I still haven't figured out how to fix that. And the other issue I had is when I made this, I didn't realize that you couldn't see the bottom of it from the top. I didn't think about that. So I did make stuff in Houdini for this assignment. I just didn't think about the fact that you wouldn't be able to see the bottom of the platforms while in the game just because of how it's set up. So in here I've just got, it's just the one box and with a bunch of extrude. So I made it taller and a little bit wider at the top, and then extrude and edit the extrude. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. There we go. And it's just extrude, and I did that. And then I have this grid here, and then I just used the match node to match it up with the grid in Houdini. And then I got that into Maya. You can see that if I stop this, I've got, it should be showing Houdini Engine. I don't know, I broke something when I messed with the box colliders, so there we go. I've got Houdini Engine working as well, so that's good. And then my animator, I'd have to find it in here somewhere. Oh, that's not good. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know how to open that. Anyway, there it is. So I've got my animator working, and that runs mostly fine, except for the broken animations. And then I've got my scripts over here. It's just the agent behavior script that was in Canvas, as well as the character controller script. And then I just added this line here, as well as like this bit, and so that just adds the other calculations into, or I might have added this line down here actually now that I think about it, but it just adds that into the calculation, and so it moves all four directions instead of just forward and backwards. So now it moves forward, backwards, side to side. That's really the only thing I changed about the character controller script for this specific thing. It's for my other game, I added a whole bunch of stuff that I don't actually need, so it's just, that's the only thing I've changed with that. Yeah, that's about all I've done this week.